Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Foxy90 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today, we are back with another one of my F1 quizzes that I really actually enjoyed doing. And they seem to do kind of well actually on YouTube, which is absolutely fair enough. But today, we are doing the big summer break quiz. How well do you remember the first half of the F1 2021 season? Now, we did an F1 2021 quiz after the first, I think it was 6 races of the season. But now we've got the entirety of F1 2021 so far. And it's time to see if I actually remember what happened in the 2021 season. If there's any questions about Monaco though, I'm screwed because it was boring. But if you guys end up enjoying today's video, feel free to drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. It'll really help me out and help get the algorithm going. Because at the moment, it's not really going very far. But anyway, alright. Now, we're well into the summer shutdown. You must already be missing Formula 1. I am, because football's not helping. So we've got the perfect antidote, a massive quiz spanning the first half of the 2021 season from Bahrain to Hungary and every Grand Prix in between. As there are 26 points up for grabs every weekend for the winner of each Grand Prix, we've come up with 26 challenging questions for you to sink your teeth into, with some video highlights dotted in for good measure. Take the quiz below, compare scores, and most important of all, brag about your perfect 26 out of 26 on social media. Well, I might not get 26 out of 26. We'll find out. But let's see then. Here we go. Time to start the quiz then. Let's get it underway. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going into pre-season. I didn't watch pre-season. Which of these drivers completed the highest mileage in the 2021 pre-season test at Bahrain? I think it was Raikkonen that did it. I didn't watch pre-season. It said from the Bahrain Grand Prix to Hungary. It didn't tell me it was going to be pre-season. I think it was Kimi. It wasn't, it was Gasly. Well, I'm not getting 26 out of 26 then. That's awesome. Gasly completed 237 laps, while Vettel only completed 117. Okay, I didn't get that right. Moving on. Lewis Hamilton won the opening race of the year, the Bahrain Grand Prix. But when was the last time he won the opening? I know this one, it's 2015. Yep, he took the first race. Oh, a lot of people said 2017. You are wrong. Unfortunately, Sebastian Vettel won in 2017 when he did the overcut on Lewis Hamilton. You are incorrect. Anyway, we move. With Hamilton's victory over Max Verstappen in Bahrain, Mercedes extended their championship leading streak. When did this latest streak begin? What, in terms of Constructors' Championships? If they're talking about Constructors' Championships, that was Germany. 2018, yeah, that's when it continued. Mercedes continued to lead the championship, having started that streak with the 2018 German Grand Prix. Beforehand, Ferrari led it. Of course, Vettel crashed, and we know about that. Imola hosted the second round of the 2021 season, with Max Verstappen the winner. With P1, he took Red Bull's best result at Imola. Which driver held Red Bull's best result at Imola before Max Verstappen? Was it Mark Webber, Sebastian Buemi, Vitantonio Liuzzi, or David Coulthard? The problem is I don't remember 2005 or 2006 when they raced at Imola. So I don't have a clue. So I'm going to have to take a punt in the dark. Who drove for them? Coulthard drove for them. Did Liuzzi drive? Buemi never drove for Red Bull. Mark Webber didn't drive for Red Bull in 05 and 6. So it's between Liuzzi and Coulthard. And I'm going with Coulthard. Bollocks. Red Bull's previous best result was Vitantonio Liuzzi's 8th place in 2005. Right, well, okay, fine. Fair enough. Lewis Hamilton left Imola with 44 points, but what was his championship lead? Where are we at now? Imola. Oh, it was a point. Yeah, it was 1 point. Hamilton led the championship by just 1 point after the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Yeah, because Hamilton and Verstappen both took a first and a second, but Lewis got the fastest lap in... Was it Imola that he got the fastest lap? I can't remember. Nonetheless, we move. The Portugal Podium consisted of Hamilton, Verstappen, and Bottas, the trio becoming the most frequent to grace the top 3 in Formula 1. But which of the most frequent pair of podium finishers in F1 history? It's got to be Hamilton and Vettel, surely. Yeah, it had to be. Hamilton and Vettel have shared the podium 56 times, not including Hungary. Bottas and Hamilton have shared the rostrum 50 times, Hamilton and Rosberg 45 times, while it's 41 apiece for Prost and Senna and Barrichello and Schumacher. That is like pure, that's just pure Suis, isn't it? Just pure Suis. I love it. I love it a lot. We move. Fernando Alonso secured 8th at in Portugal this season for his best results since the Singapore 2018. But how did he fare at the start of the... What? Oh, shit. How am I meant to know when he's... Okay. Where did he start, Alonso? He started like 13th, didn't he? Because he was out of Q2. Should we just say that he gained 2 places? Okay, he lost 2 places. I don't even fucking know. He lost 2 places at the start and ran as low as 15th in Portugal before a terrific recovery to the points. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I ain't bragging about no 26 to 26 in here. Hamilton converted pole. Hashtag 100 to victory in Spain, making it his best start to a season after 4 races ever. It was his best. It's his best ever start to a season in Formula 1. I think it was 93 or 91, something like that. Was his best in 2015, as far as I'm aware. Who led the most laps in Spain? It was Verstappen. What? This was the type of questions I was expecting to have, but it wasn't. In fact, Verstappen led 54 laps, Hamilton led 12. In his 100th Grand Prix for Red Bull, the Dutchman ended Hamilton's run of consecutive laps led in Spain, which stretched back to midway through 2018. Jesus, that's a long time. Charles Leclerc took pole position in Monaco, but didn't start the race. Oh yeah, you can see the thingy. We're not going to play that because of copyright. How many other drivers have qualified on pole but failed to start in F1? I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to take the safe route and go with 3. It was 4. Oh, of course, yeah, it was the US Grand Prix in 2005. Schumacher, France, 96. Didier Pironi in... Yeah, I would never have... I didn't know. I'm just guessing. This quiz is hard. Valtteri Bottas retired from 2nd place after a botched pit stop in Monaco, while Max Verstappen won the race. How long did it take to remove Bottas' stuck front right wheel? It took 127 hours. It took 43, was it? I thought it was longer. Oh, well, fuck it. There we go. We move. Which 2 drivers crashed separately at the end of the qualifying? Oh, that was Tsunoda and Sainz. You 2. There we go. I love how people picked Mazepin. They probably just did that for the memes, let's be fair. Took pole, Tsunoda crashed, Sainz went off at the same corner, ending them early. Oh, for Christ's sake. Sergio Perez won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix ahead of Vettel, with the 4-time champion taking the podium for Aston Martin 6 races into its brand's return of F1. Was P2 at Baku better, equal to, or worse than Aston Martin's best result from 1959 to 1960? I don't know Formula 1 beyond, like, the 1990s. How the fuck am I meant to know something from this? Do you know what? It was worse. I don't know, do I? What am I meant to know? We move. Verstappen took victory at France to stretch Hamilton's winless streak to 3 races. When was the last time Hamilton went without a win in 3 races? 2019. Because Ferrari won 3 on the trot. Yeah, Belgium, Italy and Singapore saw Hamilton emerge winless. What does the... Right, why the fuck does no one listen to me when I say it's going to be a 2-stopper, said whom in France over the radio? That was Bottas, because he wanted to, well, he was pissed, basically. I don't blame him for it, but, you know. Verstappen took a 3rd win at the Red Bull Ring in the Styrian Grand Prix, matching which driver in terms of success at this circuit? Is it Lauda, Schumacher, Prost, Senna? Lauda... Was it Lauda? Lauda only won there once, though, didn't he? He only won his own Grand Prix once. I'm sure he did. Schumacher is a possibility. Prost is a I don't know. I really don't know. What did Schumacher do in the Styrian Hills? I don't think Senna ever won at Austria. I don't think he was ever around when Senna was there. I'm going with Schumacher. Oh, for fuck's sake, it was Prost. Verstappen's win at the Red Bull Ring, tied with Alan Prost for the most wins at this circuit. Though it has gone through various names and layouts over the years, Verstappen has never won 3 times at any other circuit. Well, there we go. Which driver has taken the most podiums at the Red Bull Ring after the Styrian Grand Prix? What? Why is Alain Prost in there then? Which driver has taken the most podiums at the Red Bull Ring after the Styrian Grand Prix? Oh, in general. Oh, right. What's Lewis done? Max has done. Max has done well though. I actually think it's Verstappen. So we've got Styria Max 1, Styria 2019, Verstappen got a podium. He didn't get it in the Austrian Grand Prix in 2020. 2019, Verstappen won. 2018, Verstappen got a podium. 2017, he didn't get a podium. 2016, he got a podium because Hamilton and Rosberg crashed. Okay, so that's 5. Bottas got a podium in the 20... He got the podium in both the Austrian Grand Prix of last year. He didn't get one at the Styrian Grand Prix because... Did he get one at the Styrian Grand Prix? No, he did get one then. He won in 2017, so he gets one there. 2018, he retired. 2019, he did get a podium. 2017, he would have got that win. 2016, he wouldn't have. Hamilton then... This is tough, actually. I know I'm taking the piss here. Hamilton took a... Fuck it. Was it Lewis? No, it was, but oh, for Christ's sake. Really? 6 podiums? Oh, okay, whatever. Getting it all wrong now. Since 2012, when Brazil... Yeah, when Hamilton stuck it on pole. And that was a win for Jensen. Austria saw a number of drivers leave the Red Bull ring with penalty points, with penalties issued to Lando Norris and Sergio Perez, among others. Which 3 of these drivers had 0 penalty points on their licence after Austria? I don't know. How am I meant to know? Verstappen doesn't. Doesn't Nikita have any? He must do. Verstappen. I'm going to go with Verstappen, Leclerc and Mick. I think... No, did Alonso get any? No, I think it's Verstappen, Mick and Alonso. Oh! Change it at the last second. Alonso, Schumacher and Verstappen were the only 3 drivers not to have a penalty point on their licence after Austria. Ballin'. Perfect. Fernando Alonso. Storming start to the first ever F1 sprint saw him make it from 11th to where in the first few corners? Verstappen, Hamilton, Bottas, Norris. Alonso was behind that, wasn't he? He was 5th. Yeah. From 11th on the grid to finish 5th. That was a brilliant start from him, in fairness. Max Verstappen won the Laurel thing after taking P1 in the sprint, making the first time a victorious driver won this event. I don't know, do I? I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna... I'm taking 1975, put in the... whatever. I don't know. The last time the thing was worn was on 1985 at either Kyalami or Italy, depending on who you ask. Pictured above is Prost wearing his at Silverstone, 1985. These questions, they're difficult. They're very, very difficult. Oh, fuck. What was it? Was it 55? No, it was 51G. How much did Max Verstappen hit the barrier at turn 9 measure, according to Christian Horner, who is a prick? With victory at the British Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton tied the record for the most wins at a single event, matching Michael Schumacher's 8 French Grand Prix triumphs, plus Hamilton's own record at Hungary, which he could have beaten, but Fernando Alonso said no, and was the brilliant defending masterclass. How many drivers were eliminated solely because of the Turn 1 chaos at the Hungaroring? Perez, Leclerc, Norris. Who else was out? Oh, there's 4 I can pick from. I've got to think of this. Oh, Bottas. Shit, why did I forget? Right, Bottas went into the side of went up the bum of Norris, who then took out Verstappen and Perez. The 3 retired. Verstappen carried on. Stroll went into Leclerc. Leclerc went into Ricciardo. Did Stroll carry on or did Stroll go out of the race? I can't remember if Stroll was out. I think he was. I think Stroll... In fact, you can see it there, look. That helps me. He's got suspension damage. 5. Yes. Valtteri Bottas, Lando Norris, Sergio Perez. Why is it telling me about the collision between Hamilton and Verstappen? Okay. We move. Esteban Ocon won the Hungarian Grand Prix, but who's at the fastest lap? That was Gasly. Bit of a trick question there. Gasly snatched the fastest lap because he pitted for the soft compound tyres to do it. Next. Last one. Well done for making it to the end. Thanks, man. Who has the longest point scoring streak of the current drivers going into the summer break? Let's think about this. Right, Ocon. Is it Esteban Ocon? Right, so it can't be Max Verstappen because he retired at the British Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton's point scoring streak stretches from whatever the race was after Azerbaijan till now. So it can't be Lewis. I think it's either... Is it Sainz? Sainz has been in the points. I'm going with... Bollocks. It is Fernando Alonso on 6 consecutive points, while Verstappen and Hamilton are on 5 and Sainz is on 4. How is Verstappen on a point scoring streak when he crashed out of British Grand Prix? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, never mind. I think we got 19, did we? 16. Wow, just off the podium. We didn't do that good. Let's put it that way. We actually didn't do brilliantly. A lot of difficult questions actually in there. I kind of rate it though. Let me know what you thought of this quiz by leaving a like and subscribe to the channel if you're around here as well. If you want to go ahead and take the quiz and see if you could better my score, let me know and see how you got on, because quite frankly, you probably done better than me. I really didn't do well at that. There's a lot of difficult questions in there looking through them. The pre-season one I would never have got. The Imola one, probably I got it wrong via a 50-50. What else did we have? Alonso, Portugal. Yeah, I just didn't have a single clue. What else have we got? Leclerc's pole position in Monaco. Oh yeah, this one I would never have known. I just took a punt and guess. This one I probably should have thought about it a bit more. I just got into it too quickly. Never would have known that one. What else do we have? This one was a bit of an annoying one, but yeah, got it wrong. Kind of guessed. This one I actually should have said Bottas, but I didn't. My bad. What do we do? This one, oh yeah, I would not a clue I was going to know that question. What else have we got? And then this one, which was just, yeah, pretty decent. I think that's about right for where I was at. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care all. Peace.